He didn't pivot at all. I think my brain's still on EST. I was talking a big game earlier today when I thought that jet lag didn't exist and was merely a frame of reference. I have, I'm starting to regret saying that. I don't feel tired, like I don't feel like I want a nap. But I would say that in some ways the results of what's happening here speak for themselves. Didn't you barely travel? This is a damn hater. Or I don't know, maybe this is character growth. Because like a second ago you were like, it's so annoying to hear you play badly and then be like, why am I playing badly? And now you're getting involved in the banter. Do you see how easily you can get NL pilled? Came here from the Twitch directory. You're like, I just want to see some Super Auto Pets weekly action. And then you're like, why is this guy talking so much? 15 minutes later, you're like, how many time zones did you fly? Now you're part of the community. This time, we're going to 10. How can I be losing when all the animals are bad? Like, doesn't everybody get the same animals? Be like a lazy fireman. Like Crassus. Jet lag is a frame of reference. Yes, your frame now has a different reference. Chiblee linked me a Subway meme the other day. You know what? Let me go. And it was very similar to what you just said. That's why it reminded me. I'm just scrolling up to see if... The group chat did not go hard when I was gone. I'm the person keeping the group chat going. So it was a picture of a Subway sandwich, and it says, landlubbers be like scurvy sucks. Army matey, you twert the lad who joined me crew. And I don't know, it tickled my fancy. I'm starting to, I think I'm starting to understand Gen Z humor. Hello, Southern Lion. Hello. Nice squad you got there. Be a shame if it kicked my ass. What are our chances of seeing Wild Frost again? High. But we played so much of it last week. Oh, my order. That I didn't want to play it today. Listen, I wasn't like... I didn't go far away. I mean, I did, because I flew like 2/3 of the way across like the second widest country on planet Earth, right? So like it was relatively far, I guess. But the thing is, it's just because my parents don't live in a major city, like traveling anywhere takes forever. Like it took longer for us to get to my parents' hometown than it takes for us to get from like Vancouver to Tokyo. The Vancouver to Tokyo flight is like 8 hours. One way is like 8 hours, the other way is like 9.5 or something. This way was, it was a 5-hour flight and then like a 3-hour drive, basically. So maybe it's not the same length, but they're like basically... If I went to Tokyo and came back and I was like, my ass is jet lagged, you'd be like, no kidding. I guess if you went for a 10-hour drive straight north and then you said like, I'm jet lagged, people would be like, what are you talking about? I don't think I'm jet lagged though. I think I'm just a little tired. You're also filled up on chicken pot pie soup. I got a hot take for you. All airplanes should have all-you-can-eat buffets on them. And it's very simple. My reasoning for this is that I like them. And when you're flying, nothing, even the worst food of all time, tastes pretty good in the air just because you're bored. So like I think people would accept, maybe the pilots could fly slower and save a little gas if they just brought around like a roast beef to everyone and were like, do you guys want an end piece or do you want me to slice closer to the middle? You want a corner or a side? Everyone would be constantly dumping on the airplane. No, there's like a 12-hour lag time, right? Between when you eat a food and when the dumpy's ready to go. Like, if anything, it's bad for the toilet of like the hotel or the Airbnb you're going to. It's like 5 for me. 5 hours? You're crazy. Chat, back me up on this one. They're crazy, right? 5 minutes? Are you... IBS is like 10 minutes? Well, I'm not trying to be like a hater, but like don't eat this shit on the airplane that gives you IBS. You're an adult. Just because they have like shit that doesn't agree with you on the airplane doesn't mean that you have to eat it. Like you could just say, nah, man, I'm skipping whatever irritates me. Or I guess you could just eat it and then be like, that's fine with the bathroom. Like, you're the only person that has to deal with the bathroom that you care about. What do you care if, like, a stranger has to deal with your bathroom mess later? You don't care. You're gorging yourself on the all-you-can-eat buffet on IBS Airlines. I think it's just a little crazy to me that people are saying they poop 5 hours after they eat something. I would really prefer not to use an airplane bathroom whenever possible. I mean, that's definitely that's the truth. I have defecated on an airplane once. I would have preferred not to have, but I was like insanely hungover, which is like a times 400 to your need to poop modifier. I'm not going to 10, man. I'm losing. Okay, use your brain. What's killing me this week? Turtles? Turtles are killing me this week. That means buy a turtle. Non-stop. We're buying a turtle. Give me a turtle. I need a turtle. I don't... Bird of Paradise? You're amazing. Okay, you can stay. You're not a bird of paradise. I almost bought a husky after that. What are you thinking? You need one of these, okay? And then sell the snail. Get scaling. We're fucked. Oh, son of a bitch. They're so much better. He's so ass today. I'm washed today. This happened last time we went away too. I remember playing SAP and coming back and being like, what's wrong with me? And then the next day I got like 6 wins average and I'm like, I'm back, baby. Be like an almighty alien. Like an alien that came back and was like, you don't need to take me to your leader because I am your leader. You'd be like, whoa. I'm being real with you. I don't mean this in a negative way. It's almost no way to think of it except for a negative way, but I mean it in a factual way. I think this is the longest stream I've ever done in my entire life. Just in terms of how long it feels. Like, I can't believe that there's 28 minutes left. I feel like I've been streaming for like 20 hours. It's not that I hate you. It's because I'm used to being on vacation and having, like, nothing. Doing nothing at all. Like, I've had days on vacation where, like, I had one thing to do, and it was, like, go to the bank. And I'm like, ugh, that's going to be annoying. I go do it, it takes 3 minutes, and I'm like, oh, thank God that's done. No, it's not that it feels long and it's, like, torturous. It's just that it feels like I've been here for a while. I need to go away again. You know, I'm not paying attention. Somebody said, I'm so lazy, I've been trying to procrastinate getting a haircut for the past month. And I was going to say, be careful, brother. That's how it started with me, and look what happened. And now I've probably cost myself the game as a result. Can you believe this? I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya!